Hey everyone, Seth coming to you from the Kenwood Training Department. In this training tutorial video, I'll be demonstrating how to connect a hard drive to a DDX9903S. All of these new platform of receivers in the DNX and DDX 2016 lineup support hard drives. So let's zoom in and take a closer look. Okay, so today I have a Western Digital 1 terabyte hard drive formatted for NTFS. So again, that's the most important thing. It doesn't have to be necessarily a Western Digital hard drive. It just has to be a hard drive that does support the NTFS file format. So what we'll do is we'll plug the hard drive into the USB input of the Kenwood receiver. Now on dual USB models like the DDX9903S, you will need to ensure that you're plugging into the USB input that has the USB symbol on it. So we'll go ahead and plug in. Then on the screen you'll go to the USB source. You'll notice that the USB source will show reading across the screen, and then the last file that was being played will resume play. Now, the Elm Artwork in the upper left-hand corner, if I touch that section, that will allow me to go into the source to make changes. So I'll go ahead and select that. On the screen itself, you'll have nice, clean, clear text information. The left side of the screen has a tab with an arrow on it. So if you select that tab, you'll be able to toggle up and down between the different folders that are on the hard drive. Just touch that arrow again to minimize that. The right side also has a tab with an arrow. If you select that, that will allow you to scroll in between the other files on the folder and then just touch to select a specific file. So we'll hide that back. Now the search and magnifying glass option is going to provide the most support for you. You'll notice that all the file types are being displayed here. So we can scroll up or down. The top of the page has an arrow right here. This is a great resource to use. Category list and link search are Kenwood exclusives that allow you to have the Kenwood receiver sort through the various files for you. So it makes it much easier. You could select link search, or we could go into category list. So once you select one of these, you could then select your artists, and it will classify all of the artists, regardless of what folder they're in, all in one place for you. If you look at the top section here where there's a musical note, you can simply touch this icon and that will toggle you to the movies that are on the device. Touch it again and we'll go back to the music that is on the device. Now if I select this arrow and I go to folder list will be again exactly as you transferred the files to the device. Over here you will notice that it has an up folder. So that simply takes you up one level. If you select the top folder icon, that will then take you to the very top level exactly as you transferred the files over. It's no longer lit up. As you can see, it's grayed out because you are at the top level. So again, we could go into any files here that we want. Let's go ahead and select movies. And then once we select it, the movie will begin playback. And it's just that easy. Thanks again for tuning in to this Kenwood hard drive tutorial training video, and we'll look forward to seeing you again next time.